Both sides in the presidential campaign are skeptical about the huge planned merger between AT&T and Time Warner. Donald Trump said he would block the deal if he wins the election. Hillary Clinton's spokesperson said the Democratic nominee thinks regulators should scrutinize it closely.
The nation's second largest wireless carrier announced the more than $85 billion merger on Saturday. The deal would give AT&T control of Time Warner's media portfolio. This includes HBO, CNN, TNT, and the Warner Brothers studio. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is in San Francisco. Mellody, good morning.
Good morning.
Will this deal survive regulatory scrutiny?
I think it will survive. I talked to one phone company executive, and they said there will be intense regulatory scrutiny, no question, which is why it'll take so long to close, estimated to be the end of next year, largely because of regulatory review. But at the end of the day, AT&T is buying a company that sells premium content, and that is not regulated, versus broadcast TV, which is regulated. This is not broadcast TV.
Mellody, what does this mean in terms of the larger media landscape, that a company like AT&T believes that the future of mobile depends on media?
It is changing so fast. It's warp speed, how these businesses and how these worlds are converging. So we have Ma Bell going Hollywood. I mean, when you really think about that, who would have ever thought that this would happen, that they would go and buy this content creator? At the same time, they're recognizing they can go head to head against the big cable companies with video streaming. And you have the cable companies going into the phone business. So you have Comcast and Charter Communications saying they're going into the cellular phone business. So again, all of these worlds are converging largely because of mobile and tablets and how our viewership of video is changing.
Mellody, we mentioned that bipartisan skepticism. What does it mean for consumers?
Well, that's the big question. And what everyone has been pointing to is the Comcast NBC Universal deal, which happened in 2011. Now, that was the last mega deal, although it was much smaller than this one at $34 billion. But if you look at prices since then, they have not meaningfully changed. So it's unclear if just the consolidation in these companies coming together will ultimately lead to higher prices. Now, at the same time, AT&T wants you to buy more video, consume more video, and that means more data and more broadband usage.
Is $85 billion a good price?
It is a rich price. Time Warner is going out on top. There's no question about it. 36% premium. They have scored for their shareholders.
And what about Verizon and Yahoo?
So I'm hearing from multiple sources the deal is going to go through, but at a lower price. Verizon is committed to buying Yahoo, but they're renegotiating the price up to perhaps $1 billion on a $4 billion deal because of that data breach. I'm also hearing senior people inside of Verizon knew how big the breach was, which is giving Verizon all the leverage.
All the way to the top?
All the way to the top. I'm hearing that from multiple sources.
Understandable. Mellody Hobson, thank you.